So as you could tell by this title of the video, this is not a good day. Another idiot used the Beatles as a justification and to go out and murder people. Or at least in this case, one person. This is Blank Cartridge worst ever video. Because we had to dive into this insanity. Just talk about this. Never in this generation I thought we had to deal with someone so stupid. Charles Manson all over again. So, there's a guy, I guess, who lived in the DC area or in Virginia. Looking up on Google, I just briefly went over it before creating this video. And from what I learned is that this guy was going on his way to go kill someone, but supposedly he's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Then coincidentally, the song "Let It Be" comes on off of or the leading song of the album of the same name. Fantastic album. Does not promote murder. Anyways, so somehow he believes that the Beatles were telling him to carry through with this dark sadistic plan in his own head. No. This is not how the Beatles work. The Beatles don't promote violence or hate. Anyone with any sense of humanity would know that the Beatles are all about peace and love. I am so furious at this idiot trying to justify in his head that could ever be the case. And it turns out this guy thinks the victim was a werewolf. Okay. So, yeah, he must be clinically insane, if not for the werewolf thing, and just for believing in the song "Let It Be" could indicate or promote violence in any way, shape, or form. Now, for all of you guys who don't listen to the Beatles a lot or don't know that "Let It Be" wasn't a church song, well, it's not a church song. The song "Let It Be," it came to Paul when he was struggling to work with the other three Beatles. Those John, George, and Ringo. And I guess the band looked it looked really bleak for Paul, and I guess he was sad that nothing's going to go right, and the Beatles might break up. But in his dream, he saw his mother, his mother Mary, who was died of cancer, I think, if I'm right. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. And I'm sorry, Paul, if I don't remember how your mother died. I'm sorry. But in Paul's dream, Paul's mother told Paul that everything will be alright, so just let it be. Meaning, like, don't bother with it. Everything will work out in the end. In a way, it really did for Paul, because as Paul was able to eventually reconcile with John, I think even with George and Ringo, before John and George died. But this guy should have took the song Let It Be as a sign that he made the right choice, not... Sorry, hiccups. He should have believed that he was doing the right thing when Let It Be came on. Because letting it be was what he should have done. Just let it be. But instead, he decided, you know what? Now I feel like killing. So, I just want to show off that, or at least my copy of the album. Yes, it's a DVD. Sue me. But a great album altogether. Altogether, it's a great album. I recommend buying it on vinyl, on DVD, on digital. Buy wherever you could find a copy of Let It Be. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it! And listen to the whole album all the way through. And you'll see that this one guy is so idiotic to believe that the Beatles had any involvement in his own actions. We are responsible for our own actions. I mean, if I had done what this guy had done, which I'll never do, I wouldn't go blame Paul McCartney for a song he wrote in 1970. When he needed, or when he was simply writing about a dream he had about his own mom. So, I hope this guy gets some sort of psychological help, and maybe he could return to the real world, hopefully. And I don't know how to link stuff in my videos, just because I'm a relatively new YouTuber, so just